Hello and welcome to MTG Deck Tech, your source for the freshest MTG decks. So today we are trying to get to Mythic. I'm gonna give myself the challenge to get into Mythic in 10 games, and I'm 3 games away, 3 wins away. So let's see what we can do. I'm playing some kind of a Temur mid-range, Temur Superfriends deck that I'm going to explain more in the next video I'm gonna do. But just so you can see, I have a lot of Planeswalkers, I have some mid-rangey creatures, I have some ramp, basically doing a bit of everything. The Embercleave is something I just added yesterday that has worked very well for me, getting through for the last points of damage. And yeah, just the normal things, Oko, Questing Beast, Shifting Ceratops, what you would expect from green and blue, and also the red stuff, Skarrgan Hellkite, Sarkhan, that can, of course, buff the whole Planeswalkers to attack. And yeah, so it's a very nice deck. I have a very great win rate, 60% on it. Or on this iteration, I actually won 8 of 9. So let's see what we can do. I'm pretty excited about probably getting to Mythic again. It's been like 3 or 4 months in a row, and I'm not really playing that much this month. So this is why it's really good for me that I made it, or that I am going to make it. I'm going to make it at some point. It's really just a question of how many games I can get in. So this is a keeper because I can ramp with Arboreal Grazer. With this deck, I'm wanting to play a 3-mana Planeswalker at turn 2 almost every game, and at almost every game it works. So that's the nice thing about this deck, one of the nice things. See what we can scry. Wicked Wolf is perfect. So Domri is nice because he can ramp as well as giving your opponent creatures not being able to be countered, and just letting your creatures fight the opponent's creatures. So you can do a lot of things with Domri, which makes him a very nice addition to this deck. This turn he won't be able to do much. He's just gonna tick up. My opponent's playing a Gate, so I'm thinking he's playing a Bolas deck as long as he can. Maybe should have attacked with the Grazer here. I'm always forgetting about the +1/+0 of Domri. That's something I have to keep in mind. But yeah, this is the last day I play against Bolas. Let's see how the meta shifts after that. I expect a lot of stuff to happen after that, so I'm not really sure yet what will happen, how the meta will shift, but it definitely will shift in some capacity. Probably control decks are coming back, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna get in with all my creatures, trying to kill them as fast as possible. And they have to get rid of a lot of things on my board to be able to do anything here. I'm a bit tired. Didn't want to record this at 11 PM, but yeah, I'm doing it now. Okay, they have their field in play. Can get rid of their Grazer. Get in for a lot of damage. Alright, also making another goose. Or the first goose in the game. Goose is loose. And let's get in for even more damage. So my opponent is nearly dead. They could play Planar Cleansing, but they don't have the mana for it. So I think they're just dead, whatever they do. So you're very nice against Bolas decks. You can just run them over. Okay. You won't be able to do anything, mate. Maybe gain some life, but even that wouldn't be enough. The Arboreal Grazer will help some, but it can only block 1 flyer, and I have more than enough flyers. Also, I can fight with the Wicked Wolf. Yeah. So this was game 1. Very nice. If I win the next 2, I'm at Mythic. So let's hope for the best. I'm not sure yet if I will have the time this season to climb to high Mythic rank. I'm not gonna be able to play that much. I'm working on my master's thesis. I also have some politics things going on. Well, this hand would be nice if there were green mana, but I don't have green mana, so I'm gonna change it up. Okay, this is nice in any sense of the word. Yeah, once upon a time everybody plays this card. I see it in most matches now. Okay, so it's a type of Javier Dominguez type deck that everybody plays now. The Gruul aggro. It's okay against my deck. Questing Beast will help me. Wolf would also help me here, but I don't have any food, so I'm just gonna take the Beast. Also because there were 2 beasts there, I need to take one of them if I don't want to lose any tempo here. So another land would be very nice. I could get the beast out in turn 3. It's another land, that's very nice, okay. But I won't be able to do anything this turn, fortunately. Hope the Pelt Collector doesn't get out of hand. This card is very scary. Probably the most scary card in the matchup. I mean, Questing Beast, of course, always scary. But other than that, just gonna let that through for now. Fabled Passage, okay. So I could go Sarkhan here. I think I'm going to go Sarkhan. Get me a blocker, 4/4 blocker. So they won't be able to kill Sarkhan next turn. Turn after that, it's not sure yet, depending on what I find, but that could get hairy. Yeah, now it gets really hairy. I have to block the Questing Beast. Yeah, whatever I do, this Sarkhan just dies. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Questing Beast. Preserve my life total a bit. Hellkite is nice. I think I'm gonna play that. Have a good blocker. For the Pelt Collector. Of course, they also play the Hellkite now. Pelt Collector is nasty now. Just gonna block that. So yeah, this can happen sometime against Gruul. That they just get a bigger board state than you. If they trade with the Hellkite, that's okay, but they won't. Oh, another Questing Beast. They really find their creatures here. Yeah, I'm just dead. I got overwhelmed there. Didn't have any turn 2 free mana stuff to do. Sometimes happens. Most of the times you will have something to do though in this deck. There are just too many free mana planeswalkers for you to not do anything. Even if you don't find them, you most likely get the Questing Beast turn 3 or something like that. And you can win with that. So this is something to do, but no ramps. I'm gonna mull that. That's the goose. That's the goose I need. Okay, so I can either... Oh, I don't have green mana. Okay, this makes it much more complicated. but I basically had to do it. Otherwise, I would just be dead soon. The Scions can get me some new cards, but I really need the green mana now. So many great green cards, no green mana. In this deck, this is deadly. So I'm very far behind already. Just can't play anything. Okay, there's some kind of control-y deck. And I'm just not finding my green mana, so this should be the next loss here. Never had this many bad draws. Just so far behind. There's the green mana, finally. And I could already play Sarkhan. But I think I'm going to play Oko first. To make the questing beast smaller, or will I? Could also play... Yeah, I think I'm going to play Domri first. Take it up. Get another green mana to play Oko. And make the questing beast into an elk. So maybe there is still a way to get back in this match. They probably won't be able to kill a planeswalker this turn. If they don't play another questing beast, which of course they do. Still, that costs them their questing beast, so I'm going to take that. Probably gonna take Domri here. Yeah, it was to be expected. Okay, now I can either go Sarkhan. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Sarkhan. Just make a good blocker here. Get Oko up to 7. Don't need the backup Oko right now. Maybe they have a Murderous Rider, I don't know. But right now I want to find some other stuff. Legion's End. It's bad. Now they have information and they will kill my Sarkhan. Maybe shouldn't have risked it. Well, I really needed to play Sarkhan even. But I could have... yeah, no, that wouldn't help me either. Yeah, and of course the Murderous Rider comes out now. Now I have a questing beast, but no mana to play it with. That's just nice. So yeah, I'm going to lose this match, as I expected, after the draw. Hasn't even gotten better, much better with the mana. I can eat a food to stay alive a bit longer. I think I'm going to do that now. Only need one for the questing beast. Enough struck beast, yeah, they just have so many cards here with the adventure. Yes, the Greenland. Too little, too late. Just gonna give that one up. Doesn't make any sense. Just started too slow. Maybe if I was playing in Mythic, I would have played that one out to the end, but no chance. In Diamond, it doesn't really matter that much. So I've played 3 matches, fairly quick ones. Standard a lot more quicker than, of course, draft. So if you enjoy some grindy games, I would recommend you my 2-hour draft video. This was really some of the best matches I've ever had in Magic. And I'm not even being hyperbolic about that. This is okay keeper. Nothing to do on turn 2. But I'm on the draw, so maybe we find something. 4th land is very nice, so I can play the Fabled Passage untapped on turn 4 or turn 3. Now the forest is okay, but right now I don't need it. Want to find a 3-mana planeswalker. So this could be Simic Flash, it could be Mono Blue Tempo from my opponent. Haven't played that much against Mono Blue Tempo with this deck. Only played against Simic Flash, and Simic Flash is really annoying, but with this deck I have the Ceratops and also the Domri that can make my creature spells uncountable. So it's not as bad as with other decks, but it's still annoying. Fortunately, haven't found anything, can't do anything this turn. But it was good scrying the land away because now I've thinned out my board a bit, have a little less lands to draw from. I really like the sleeves here. Almost play that in every deck. Oh, this seems like a self-mill deck. I've seen a lot of them lately. So they play Dimir colors, and they also play like cards that deal damage when they are put into the graveyard. They also play stuff like the Phoenix, the Izzet Phoenix, which you have in the Izzet Phoenix decks. I don't really know what it's called. It's the what is it? I'm really not finding the term here. Some kind of Phoenix card. Is it Rekindling Phoenix? I'm not sure. Just gonna look that up. Really is on my tongue. Yeah, they're just milling themselves. Arclight Phoenix, there it is. Don't want to block that right now. If I'm going to block it, I'm going to block it with the Ceratops. But should just be fighting it now, maybe? Could play the Embercleave. Embercleave is a very nice card here. I don't even need to play the mana untapped. Only if I wanted to block. Yeah, just play it. Doesn't. I mean, yeah, the life total, but. Oh well, I could have let the Grazer block with the Embercleave, with the land. But I think I'm just gonna play another Grazer, make efficient use of my mana. And this is why the Embercleave is so good in this deck. Even though it doesn't work on Planeswalkers, obviously, but you can just get in for so much damage. If they don't have anything to answer my Ceratops, that will get out of hand pretty soon. Maybe just next turn I'm just gonna win. Yeah, they don't seem to really have an answer here. Secret Keeper won't be enough. Yeah. So I'm good against this type of deck, I think. Got surprised a bit by it yesterday, because I didn't know it. But then I saw it a few times just yesterday, so it might come into the meta. So 4 games played, we're back at the start. Let's see what we can do here. That's a Once Upon a Time, but no ramp creature. I am gonna keep it though, because I'm on the draw. Might find a ramp creature in my draw with the Once Upon a Time. Nope. That's no ramp creature. Okay. Gonna get the Hellkite from later. So I can now just play my tapped lands. Drown Secrets. Okay, that might be another self-mill deck. Or they're just gonna mill me. Yeah, self-mill again. It's interesting how much I have seen it. I have never seen it before. Yeah, like 2 days ago or yesterday or something. Scions, gonna get me some cards.
I will learn what nobody yet knows.
Don't need the wolf. They won't have anything to fight. 1 wolf is enough. Really want to play my creature soon. Oh, well, it can find the Nacro Moeba. Yeah, Creeping Chill, that's the thing that's gonna ping me down a lot. And ping them up. That's what makes the deck okay. Get rid of the Grazer, I don't need it. So Royal Scions is a very nice card. Can get you a lot of cards. Can also make your creatures bigger for 1 turn. Like every turn. Okay, they will probably be able to do the Phoenix now. So I could play Domri. Make my Wicked Wolf fight them while it has first strike from the Scions. That's probably what I'm going to do. Maybe. Yeah, I don't have 2 red mana, so yeah, I can play Sarkhan anyways. There's the Phoenix. Pinging down my Scions, as expected. Oko. Now Oko is another stuff. Could reduce their Phoenix to an elk. But Domri seems to be... Domri seems to be better. Putting it back into the graveyard for now. Oh well, it just comes back then. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I hope first strike works with combat. I think so. No, it doesn't work with fighting. Okay, I've played two little green decks to know about the fighting mechanics. Now I know. So you see, you can get to Mythic even not really knowing your deck. It's that powerful of a deck. Yeah, I think they're pretty far ahead. I somehow would need to exile their graveyard, but I don't have Ashiok, of course. Maybe it might be an idea to put Fae of Wishes in my deck to get something like the Ashiok, but I think it's too slow for my strategy. Two Phoenixes. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this. Questing Beast is nice. Can't get through the Phoenixes though. And it can't block it, of course. Ceratops would be able to do that. Okay, yeah. This looks like a nice deck. I should try it sometimes. I think that's what I'm going to try next season. It's just totally different Phoenix deck than we're used to. Okay, if I've counted correctly, that's my 5th match. So if I win 4 out of... Or no, I need to win the next 4 to get it into 10 matches into Mythic. So I probably won't be able to do that, but let's see. I had an 8-game winning streak with this deck yesterday. So everything is possible. And that's no ramp again. That is ramp. Okay. I'd much rather keep the Embercleave than the Hellkite. I think it's so amazing, as you've seen a few matches ago. We'll play the Scions on turn 2, which is also very great. Get me some card draw. Draw me some creatures for the Embercleave. Questing Beast you can also not snuff at. I don't want to draw something here because I don't want to discard any of that, and if it's a good card I would draw. Would have to, so I'm just gonna do some damage. Okay, they didn't do anything on turn 1, so they might play Simic Flash, which is already annoying me thinking about it. Okay, now I can use the draw, because I really don't need 2 Royal Scions. There is another land, that's what I needed. But I don't have the mana, I shouldn't have played it untapped. Dumb. Okay, so I really need to find the mana now. It doesn't happen often that I don't have the 2 green mana for the beast. And they seem to just play Simic Flash.
My plan is crystallizing.
Don't really need that temple, but I don't really need the Sarkhan right now as well. Just need to scry and find me some green mana. Otherwise, this would just wreck me. Can out with the Scions in 2 turns. Oh, they don't play Simic. Okay, it's Noxious Grasp. So we're already seeing some new deck types here. Oko.
I will invert the world to what kings welcome.
Man, I don't need the red mana. Come on, give me some green. There's some green. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Questing Beast, do your thing. Oko will probably make it into an elk next turn. That's okay. Oh, they have something like a Murderous Rider. Could also be. Wicked Wolf. Ooh. That will of course kill the beast. But I will... they can make another food. So I won't be able to kill the wolf. Will be able to kill the Oko. So that's what I'm going to do. Just want to get rid of this thing.
We have got you outnumbered, and following your retreat is a valid.
Not the best use of an alt, but what you're going to do. Okay. Let's see what kind of creature I can find here with Once Upon a Time. That's another wolf. Okay, wolf is nice. Going to Domri. Just getting myself some board presence here. Scion ult really works for me right now. Playing the Goose. Just to have some blockers. Grazer. So that also helps me with the Embercleave, having a lot of creatures, of course. Hope they don't have Questing Beast next turn. That would be bad for me. Yeah, it's your go. You don't have any mana. What you waiting for? Your wolf doesn't want to eat. As expected, wolf's just gonna attack. As expected, I'm just gonna block that. So a Questing Beast would be amazing here. Okay, they just ate the food. Do they have some kind of Oko? Oh, Great Henge, okay. Another Wicked Wolf. Okay, well that's not too bad. They don't have any food. Okay, how are we going to sequence this? We can kill one wolf. Don't need the mana. And we don't want to attack this turn, so we're just going to draw something. That's nice. Ceratops is nice. So the wolf is gonna get rid of one wolf, but it won't be able to block the other, so... Ooh, I almost sacrificed it for the wrong thing. Oh, I could have just... I can't change it. I forgot about the Domri again. Goddamn Domri. Why you have to be so good? Oh well. Ooh, but Domri can let me fight the other one too. So I'm going to get rid of both. That's nice. Can't play the Ceratops now, but that's more than worth it. Nice, yeah, they say that too. But the Great Henge is a problem for me, and I don't have Oko to get rid of it. But next turn Embercleave could almost be deadly here. Okay, Questing Beast. So one Planeswalker is dead. That's okay though. Going to Embercleave. If they don't kill the Scions, this will be bad for them. I have 6, going to have 7. That's nearly enough. Can play the Ceratops as well. So if I play the Ceratops and give it haste, only going to have 3 mana. This will not be enough. Well, I will have 4 mana with the... Oh well, no, that's Oko. No, that doesn't matter. Goddamn Oko. Okay, they just created food. And they won't have the mana to do something with the food. And I've drawn another forest. So if my calculation is correct, I should be able... I don't want to fight. I want to fight. Should be able to win with the Embercleave. I hope. So I have 5 mana. Attacking with 2. Will give me the Embercleave for 4 mana, which is exactly how much mana I have. Really depends on how they block here. They don't block at all. Yeah, now I have 1, definitely. Okay, so they just lost themselves the game. GG. Didn't expect my Embercleave, which is why I play it, because most Temur type decks that are like my deck are not playing the Embercleave. And it just can win you the game when it's almost lost, like in this match. So Embercleave's very underrated, I think. even though it has performed really well. Mythic Championship. Really happy about that win. Keeps the challenge alive as well. This is some ramp. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to see. Now I don't have that much to play, but maybe I find it. Hellkite. Sure, why not? Get some late game stuff. Oh, I could have just done that on... I didn't know it was their turn. I thought I was going first. It was stupid. Well, in the end, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I could have found better stuff. I only have 1 green mana. I have to think about that. We'll need to sacrifice a food to play the questing beast. Maybe they're just gonna... Oh no, they can't quench me now. I have 2 mana. Negate doesn't work either. Maybe they have an essence capture. They won't use it. Okay. Don't know what they're going to play here. Looks like some mono blue stuff. Yeah, definitely. Okay, they will want to counter my questing beast. But I need to try it. Yeah, that's what I was fearing. Exactly this card. But I need to do something. Can't win with 0-2 and 0-3 creatures. This deck is really bad against counterspells sometimes, if you don't have the Domri. There is Domri now, but it probably will be countered as well. Okay. So I'm just gonna hope that at some point they won't have any counter spells anymore and I will still have some spells left. Even though it's sketchy. Can't do anything with the Wicked Wolf yet. Need to make some food first. Doesn't look too good for me. But they're not playing anything to win the match with. They're only countering me. Card draw, of course, is really bad for me. They will just find more counter spells. Need some land now? Perfect. This is perfect land. We'll try to... They could negate Sarkhan. I have to try something. Really bad against counter spells. I just can't play against it. Never could. Probably never will. I don't know. I don't know what to do here in this situation. You have to play some spells. Otherwise... But they're not doing anything. That's the most tilting thing to me. They know I have the Skarrgan Hellkite, so maybe I should play that. Quench. Now they're probably gonna play some draw spell again. I really don't know what they want to do to win the match. They just want to annoy me until I give up. Can quench that, but they can negate it, of course. Okay, very nice. You did your thing. I really hate this type of deck. Now they're probably gonna play some more card draw. No, they won't. Yeah, they probably have the counter spell already laying around. Let's just fire off the Once Upon a Time. Bait out another counter spell. Hasn't worked. Going to get the breeding pool so I can do some Wicked Wolf action. Maybe they don't have a counter spell, but it looks like they have. No! Finally! Probably have a Brazen Borer or something like that. And summon, yeah, of course. But they're getting low on cards here. I still don't know if they have any plan on how to win this match. If they have some kind of mill and just want to counter me until it can go off or something. Okay, nice. I really hate this. I'm not having a great time in this match. So if their plan is tilting, they've done their job. But I'm not gonna give up. Not gonna give them the satisfaction. Sometimes I do give up to such people. Not this time. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. At some point you won't have a counter spell. You can just play a finite amount of cards. My board state is just getting bigger. I'm just making more and more food. Embercleave will be ready as soon as you don't have a counter spell. Yeah, that's just doing nothing. They are absolutely doing nothing. Cool. Another counter. Interesting. Haven't seen that one before. This sucks. It really does. Don't want to waste the Embercleave, of course, because they will have so many counterspells still. I mean, I can only assume they have a counterspell because they have a counterspell the whole damn time. Another Questing Bee is gonna get countered. Okay. They have Quench. Would they have paid it if they have another counterspell? Nope, they won't. Okay. So if I attack with 3, I still don't have the mana. Do I have the mana? See, I can make something with the goose. I can make mana, red mana. But I can only attack with 2 then? That won't be enough by 1 mana. So finally, we're starting to take over this match. Because they don't have anything. Now they're gonna have something again, probably. So I can't play the Embercleave now. Or should I just play it? Just hoping they don't have anything there already screwing around. I think I'm just gonna play it. Oh my god, this was torture. Absolute torture. They have taken so long just to do nothing. Absolute fucking torture. Didn't want to swear there, but it's just... Okay, now I have to get back into my state of mind. Still got 3 matches left. Winning 2 matches will give me Mythic. I need to win 2 in a row though. There's something to do and no ramp. There's ramp and something to do. Okay, very nice. I'm going to get rid of the Scions because I don't have blue mana yet, but then I can't do anything in turn 3. Phew, this is hard. Yeah, still gonna get rid of the Scions, I think. Embercleave's too valuable. That's blue again. I'm already getting some PTSD here. There's the blue mana I needed. Needed last turn. Maybe I'm finding some free mana planeswalker. Chances are pretty high in my deck. Okay, it's Dimir Mill or Dimir Control. Not sure about that. Okay, this can block. Won't die to the Wicked Wolf, that's a bad thing. Probably gonna play some kind of mill control. Oh, that's the Embercleave gone. Probably. Well, you can make an argument for any of my cards, really. Yeah, Ceratops can block the Gargoyle, of course. Really need some Oko or some Gilded Goose or something to make food for the Wicked Wolf. Then I will just kill the Ventress Gargoyle. That is definitely not it. So I'm just gonna tap that one. It's okay. They put their Fae of Wishes into the graveyard and now I only put a mountain there. I'll take that trade any day of the week. Can't attack me yet. So I am just gonna make some dragon. Okay, that's okay. And now they can't block. At least as long as they haven't drawn anything. Yeah, I'm definitely letting that through. 1 damage isn't too bad. They could use Castle, then they would be able to block again. Or attack again, I think. And now my... Ooh. Ooh, Agent of Treachery. Oh god. Reanimated decks. Okay, they've taken the dragon for some reason. Interesting. Can they block now with the gang Gargoyle? This doesn't look great for me. Could attack with the Sarkhan, they're going to kill it anyway next turn. So now they have to decide if they want to kill the Sarkhan now. Or the Questing Beast. They obviously decided for the Sarkhan. But Questing Beast can have the Embercleave next turn if they don't have a counterspell. So that's nice. They probably won't have a counterspell because they're playing Grixis Reanimator. But they might have Enter the God Eternals here from me. Or some other removal spell. So it can't block unless you have 4 or more cards in hand. They don't have that. I really don't care that much about the 1 damage still. Will only help me get a bigger Embercleave. I don't really want to kill the Treachery because they can just bring it back. But what are they going to play here? Nothing. That makes me suspicious, of course. Of course, nice. So I can do Wicked Wolf stuff next turn. If I attack with Questing Beast, Embercleave costs 5 mana. It's nice. But they won't let me, probably. Yeah. Was to be expected. Could just get the Embercleave on the battlefield. Do I want to do that? I mean, they can counter it now. So maybe I should use the chance. I mean, if they have another counter, I'm just boned. But I would be anyways. Nope. It's only 2 points of damage, but I want to equip that to the Wicked Wolf. Oh, of course they can do this stuff. I'm done. There goes my Oko. Gargoyle doesn't matter at the moment. I mean, it can attack me. Matters for that. So it really matters. I don't have food. Oh, scrying doesn't even help me anything. Well. This is a disaster. Again. Just gonna fight the age. It's just lost. It's just lost. I can't do anything. Have to face the facts. 8 games, so I won't be able to get to Mythic in this video, but if I'm winning the next 2 games, I'm going to play the 11th game on this video. I'm not gonna stop one before the Mythic. That's not something I want to do to you. But I'm probably just gonna get Mythic off video, off stream. I can't say because I'm not streaming, but off video. There's no ramp in this hand. At all. There's ramp, but not much else. But it's close enough. Need another land here. That's nice. So I can have a really nice curve here into the Wicked Wolf. Eventually the Wicked Wolf will come down. Let's see what we can find in the deck. Sarkhan! Oh, I'll take a Sarkhan. Definitely gonna take that. Okay, it's mono red. Don't know yet if it's Cavalcade or something else. But, there it is. Yeah, my PC is having some problems. I hope it doesn't screw up the video recording here. Well, I can't do anything against it if it does. Don't wanna lose the whole recording because of a few places where it is just going laggy. Hope you can understand. If you don't, you're just gonna have to live with it. So they probably have a shock in hand, but the Arboreal Grazer I don't really need. Light up the stage maybe, or shock. So on the one hand, I will want to minus the Sarkhan. On the other hand, yeah, I really want to minus the Sarkhan to get rid of this 1/1s, but that would kill the Sarkhan. Still not clear what I want to do here. But I think I'm just gonna kill one of those Scorch Bitters, have some board presence, destroy some of their board presence. Seems to be the way to go here. Don't want to waste the mana for the Grazer, doesn't help me. Next turn Sarkhan more important. So they don't seem to have the Cavalcade, otherwise they would have just played it. Do I even want to play Sarkhan next turn? I want to protect the Wicked Wolf. Yeah, there's a Cavalcade, okay. They do have it. So I can't really... I mean, I'm just gonna kill the Scorch Splitter now. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. They could force me to use a food, but, well, that's just it. Just gonna make my wolf stronger. Now I can't play Sarkhan. We'll be able to make a food. Play some more Arboreal Grazers, in case I find an Embercleave soon. Not much reason to not play them. And the Wicked Wolf's doing some work. Another Cavalcade, okay, that can get out of hand pretty fast. And I can make it into an Elk with Oko because it's enchantment and not an artifact. So they're playing the Li Shiqian version of the deck. Or close to it, which we saw in Mythic Championship. Rimrock Knight can't block though. But I'm not gonna waste my food on Sarkhan if I can play it. Do I want to risk that? I mean, I would still have the dragon. Sarkhan doesn't do anything more. And I will use the turn with it. Okay, so I look pretty nice here. The Cavalcade is really making me nervous though. That can get out of hand really fast if they have a Torbrand or something. Redcap melee. Okay, so it's nice that I played... that I made the dragon. Because Sarkhan wouldn't have survived anyways. Yeah, no, they won't have. Both have survived. Champion is bad for me with the Cavalcade. Man, this is really laggy. But it seems to be everything okay with the game as it is right now. Won't lose too many life points, and I still have a food. Could sacrifice if push comes to shove. So do I want to keep back the Wicked Wolf? I could block and kill the Fervent Champion and stuff. Right now I would win the race. But if they have Torbrand, I'm just dead. But I'm gonna be dead anyway, probably. So let's just see who can win this race. They will want to kill the goose soon, probably. Because it's what's keeping me afloat here. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad for me. It's really bad.
Basically anything. Go get him, buddy.
And they're keeping back the Fervent Champion. Interesting, I would have kept back. Oh no, the Knight can't block anyways. Need to chump block this. Yeah, they're killing the goose. Would have happened sometime. Still gonna sacrifice some food just to have mana efficiency. Also, I really need that life. Domri would be MVP right now. Domri would be the card. Could get rid of the Fervent Champion and kill the Chandra. Of course, it's just a basic land. I just have to attack the Chandra. There's nothing I can do. Or I could attack the left. No. Won't happen. But it could be worse. Still have a shot to win if I draw something good for once. I mean, they can also draw good stuff, of course. Do have a Castle Embereth as well. That's Chandra's Triumph, okay, it's okay. They won't be able to block me next turn. So please just give me something that's not a land here. Oko would be nice. Or really anything. Questing Beast would be... Questing Beast would be insane. That's just a game, man. It's just a game. GG. Whew! Okay, so if I win this, I'm gonna play 2 more games. If not, this would be the last game. See what our deck can do. Man, this lag is really on my nerves. I'm just gonna try to remove some of my working memory here with some. Oh no, I made it worse. Just opened the movie editor. I didn't want that. Just see me fail on so many levels here. I don't want to edit the movie right now. I haven't even recorded it. Come on, just close yourself. Please, let me close you. My working memory is really working hard right now. Oh, I already have Spotify open again. Don't want that. So let's see. Mythic is the way here. Well, I'll definitely get to Mythic today or tomorrow, but I really want to do it in this video, so 2 more wins, baby. That's a goose. That's no 3 mana planeswalker, and the lands are also not that great. That's nice. I will be on the draw. Can get rid of 1 Questing Beast. Every time my opponent plays Breeding Pool or something like that tapped, I'm thinking about Simic Flash and I'm already tilted. Let's hope that's not the case here. Okay, it's not Simic Flash. Just banned ramp. I can live with that. Definitely can live with that. I am an idiot. I didn't play the mana I needed for the Scions. Wow, that was so bad. Always forgetting about my mana base in this 3-colored decks. Should have just played it, there was no reason not to do it. My PC just gets laggier and laggier. And now the game closed. Okay. That was very bad. Okay, I'm just gonna try to restart it, and sometimes you get back into the match. Now, of course, I've restarted it twice. Yeah, you don't see my desktop, you don't need to see it, it's a mess. Okay, I've restarted it twice now. Oh god. Connection lost, reconnect, please. This match is a disaster again. Why did it just close? I did nothing wrong, man. Did nothing wrong there. Just closed on me. The whole game. My PC is really not good. I don't know why. It's not that long ago that I bought it. It's a year or something. But it just gets hotter and hotter for some reason. Please let me have not lost the game already. First I play bad and then I also get punished. I mean, this was just justice, I guess. God damn it. Please, just let me play the game. Ready, yeah. If you're ready, then just do it. Okay. Why is it taking so long? Oh great, they have a Hydroid Crisis out. Yeah, okay. This is not gonna be a thing. My PC is just totally lost. No, I just gonna give that up. Okay. So it's a very anticlimactic ending here to this challenge. Yet it is an ending. I can't even stop this match. Can't even concede here. God damn it. Well, I hope this video is any good. I mean, just for the comedy factor, I have to upload it. So I'm gonna do that. God damn it. So yeah, I'm just gonna close that one. You see my game is just slow as hell. But I hope this will be better at other days. Yeah. So this was MTG Deck Tech. I'm gonna do a deck tech on this deck tomorrow, and I hope you enjoyed it, even though my PC is a lot of shit. But if you do, I would really like you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps getting the word out. It's always hard just having 3 people watch like the last video, but if I see it's 40 people watching, I'm always happy. So I'm happy you watched until this point, and I hope you stuck through the whole thing that happened with my PC. Yeah. Until next time, it's MTG Deck Tech. See ya.